Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Able the normal team. Okay. So, I am very far behind in the story. I need to go select it. I am like multiple updates behind now.
Hello, Reki. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, so I have this to do, then this to do, and then we can actually get on with the Trailblaze mission. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit.
I'm really sorry about all this, but the testimony in the shackling prison won't take up much of your time. I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division. You just need to give your testimony, and then you can head back. So no need to worry.
All right.
As you wish, General.
Oh, 1 second. I just noticed something. The coffee button
As General
got moved.
GUN requested, everything is prepared for your arrival.
There we go.
And I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
Okay. I feel you.
The shackling prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Don Hung.
Don't worry about me. If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you. Well, technically, the shackling prison is spread out across multiple delves, and the ancient sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
Oh, hey, it's that guy. And that guy.
Indeed.
What are you looking at?
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're Jiao Cho and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borisan abominations of abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the Shackling Prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next step.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the Shackling Prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food, yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borisan. The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borisan die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. Despite the brutal punishment, he somehow manages to survive. The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully. And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borisan. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borisan. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed. Your Honor.
What is it?
No, never mind. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let's keep moving.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
Oof.
Way down.
Yeah.
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
Hi, Hanya. I love you, Hanya.
You don't want to see me? Well, in that case, I can call in the judge who's an expert in acupuncture, or the one who's handy with axes and saws, or the one who knows all about whips and ropes. We've got plenty of options here, and we'll find one that suits your taste. Just kidding. We judges work in shifts, and it just happens to be my shift. Maybe we're destined to cross paths. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Shenzhou Luofu.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't do anything without my permission. This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Danheng, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
Jazzy has been wanting me to catch up for a while, so I'm finally doing it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
You know what's funny? This game has a locked fucking what you call it, frame rate on PC. Unless you click out of the window, then it runs at an unlocked frame rate.
It's so weird.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this. Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out. Ugh, what an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
These crates, they look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance, but throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of Ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time. Well, business first. Let's keep moving.
Ooh, cutscene.
Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
What's happening here?
Oh, okay, I get my normal team. I'm good.
These things moving on their own. Something's wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Indulge yourselves!
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This thing is going wild, just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own.
The mechs are puppy.
On! Let the show begin!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true.
Yeah? Yeah. Sam is baking cookies and stuff for the Hanukkah celebration tonight, so he is going to be in and out until he has to leave in about an hour and a half.
Watch your head. Bust.
Yeah, he's been making chocolate chip cookies all week. He's making 60 of them today. 5 dozen.
Still the same. Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
You probably could. They're small
It's
cookies.
just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight. The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the Shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here in the Shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the Shackling prison, the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. And the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves, deep down in the prison. Those delves can't be opened without proper authorization. The blue bird paves the path, and the Stygian lanterns illuminate it. Help me light up these lanterns. And the way to the... I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, it's just to fly to the thing and do... Okay, that's normal. So it's this one. Okay, then this one. Oh no, I fucked it up. It was this one. I thought the other one was the higher one, but no, it was this one. Oh. No, okay, I got it right. Why don't you just put this dude in a sun? Like, just throw him into a star. This seems like so much more work than just putting dude into a sun.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Oh, you're fire. I did not pull for this man, so I do not know who he does.
Behind this door is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule. According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply can't be killed.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed. Could you be the key to a cure for the General, Hule?
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level! Send reinforcements!
Nobody will hear you here, at the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer! Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Oh, I get to keep my normal team? I don't have to use a special team? Oh, but you took away Aventurine. Oh, no. Oh, no. You took away the... You took away the tank. Why would you take away my tank?
More seasoning. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Dreams do come true.
Oh yeah, you're the cook. Jazz was telling me I should have pulled for you.
I suggest you surrender now. Of course, I'll still kill you all. But I promise it'll be swift. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
Set the seas ablaze! How presumptuous! Die now!
Leave if you can, Morsa.
It's not time yet.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Let the show begin.
Set the seas ablaze!
friends? Indulge yourselves!
Back. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Dreams do come true. Until everything burns to ashes! Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
Long time. Boy. Welcome back.
They said awoo.
How many times has Verdantia spun around since our last hunt?
Let's go.
Duran's whelp. Tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians and the hunter of all beings. I'm Moktok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have 4 hours to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws!
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Well then, my lord, we should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
As you wish, my lord.
Also, we as the developers do not want to go and have to make a model that, or we need to make a model that fits through doors.
I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
We made this man bigger than any door in the game.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shuei and the Yao Qing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me.
Please don't make me play with Hanya and them. Please let me just use my normal team.
By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yeah, that's what you said already.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor. The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Oh no, it's one of these. It's the tower from fucking Elden Ring.
Some spiritfarers
Yeah, it's the Panopticon from fucking
to navigate the treacherous terrain here.
Control.
Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Okay, good. I get to keep my team. My friends, indulge yourselves. And now Super Break.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
Yeah, but these doggies are bad and they keep slaves, so, you know. They're not good dogs. I think if a dog keeps slaves, then they're not a good dog.
I think that's fair.
Another key has been activated. I hope we're not too late.
No. Keeping slaves is a that's a choice you don't come back from.
Burns to ashes! Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Bust.
Yeah, so
Maybe I'll take it off.
Watch your
Hello, hello.
set the seas aflame!
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
this one is not weak to anything I have. So, oh, but it's weak to Super Break though.
That
Everything's
fucking
weak
worked.
to Super Break.
No dirty tricks.
Until everything burns to ashes! Let the show begin.
You did those in the wrong order.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Actually, no, they didn't, because now her ult is active. So yeah, no, that was the correct order. Never mind, the computer knows better
As
than
if
me.
victory were ever in doubt.
Aventurine, shut up, you twink.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Your sister got fucked up.
Maybe we'll find some clues.
Your sister is fucked up laying over here. We gotta get her body fixed all up.
Jueyi is here.
Miss Shuiyi briefly sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Yeah, just
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her. While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No, I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisan ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage. Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Hanya, I'm back.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borison, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hulei should probably be our top priority.
How's everybody doing, though?
We vibing? We eating good food today?
Mood.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
The invisible intruders?
Watch your back!
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
Until everything burns to ashes! Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Fight to live!
prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Snacks sound good. We don't really have any snacks right now either.
Recalibrating.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let the show begin.
Okay, now we can get some super break going.
Watch your head.
Come on. Hit Firefly. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Burns to ashes.
Yeah, super break is what I'm looking for.
It's nothing.
Oh, that's... They heal.
Just focus on the
Interesting.
fight.
Right? Thank you, Mr. J. Snack, for inventing the snack.
Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true.
John Snackington.
Let the show begin.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Fight to live.
Watch your head.
Let's improvise.
A miracle.
Still the same old.
Oh, Feast, do you have the stream open for drops?
What?
Do you have the stream open for drops?
Oh, no. Let me go do that.
Yeah, recommend.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true.
Immortality.
Prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning. So what if I repeat it? It's the truth after all. The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning. At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The Wolf Cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique. It's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yaoqing. What do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Moza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible, but now it seems... The prison on the Lawfu is a real maze, I must admit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No, you can do nothing for him now, and you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best case scenario? No, we won't be able to. We're one step behind them. The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Mortzer.
As a person of the Yao Qing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Yeah. We won't give up. Not until the very last moment.
None of you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hule from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin, and you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
Yeah, I do like that they do that. Sorry, I don't want to talk over cutscenes. Like, I actually like this game quite a bit. I've just fallen off because there's just so many games.
And like, they're all really good right now, the ones that we care about.
There's too many games.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisin fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
My God. I somehow ground out like 78 pulls in ZZZ on top of recording for the channel, on top of doing wharf stuff, on top of trying to keep up with WoW, on top
We're
of...
almost there. The gate is just ahead.
It's been a lot.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
We could just kill their asses anyway.
Let the show begin!
Until everything burns to ashes!
No dirty tricks already. Watch your head. My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Set the seas aflame!
Let's improvise.
Fight to live!
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Okay. Yes, I'm just running past all the combat because why would I need to? You don't level from combat in this game.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing.
And
mean,
it's just not how the system works.
You get the stuff. You get the stuff to level from it. I just have a billion of it.
Lord, we're just one step away from freedom. As we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiaoqiu. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something.
Just use your ult, idiot. What are you, stupid?
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiaozhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yao Qing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu. Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
But my lord...
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means. Now, Duran's whelps, follow me! Prison guards, stop them! For our great Lord Hulai!
Idiots, y'all suck.
Report! After we lost contact with the Shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hulei is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yao Qing messengers and the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hulei myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away, once and for all.
Yeah, I literally, why are you giving me a summary of a thing that we literally just went over?
I don't know, maybe just in case you fell asleep.
Oh, wait, is this this might be the end of this chapter, which would be nice because then I can move on to the new one. Yeah, that was the end.
Why
Okay.
not make the most of it with the game?
It was just going over everything that happened in it. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, I'm so far behind, y'all. I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. I could just skip up to the current stuff, but I'm gonna have to go back and do this anyway. But I am also so far behind. Do I have enough for a... I have enough for a pull. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Did I already have in Silence Only Silence Remains? Yes, I have it, and it's at super position 4, so I can actually max that out. Oh, I have 2 more. How do I unlock? How do I unlock it? Start. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah, I did not see that little lock button. Thank you. Thank you. Superimpose to 5. There we go. Oh. I have a bunch of Under the Blue Sky. I have a bunch of those. Yeah, I should probably start superimposing these. I should probably start getting rid of all my blues. But you never know when you might want a blue one. Sometimes a 3-star light cone is a good light cone.
Every so often, yeah.
That's why I keep one of each Wenjin at full 5-star for the 3-star Wenjins.
Come on in.
I heard that little Yin Qing will be the
Okay. So I can skip over this, and I think I might, and just go do the new stuff, and then go back and do this off camera because there's so much. Like, these are the 2 that I completely skipped over. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. This is the current Trailblaze mission.
Winds back to the start of the journey to Penacony. The Astral Express, upon invitation from the Watchmaker, heads to a cosmic vacation spot, the Reverie Hotel, for a banquet. However, in this sweet dream paradise, they unexpectedly become entangled in 2 bizarre murder mysteries. A grand struggle for a legacy begins. Numerous factions enter one after another, acting in response to the situation. The family hosts also plot to capture the Watchmaker with this opportunity and ensure the Charmony Festival takes place as scheduled. A confrontation between the emanator of the Nihility, Acheron, and IPC representative Aventurine becomes the turning point of the entire event. The latter, through a grand death, shatters the family's lies and reveals the existence of the primordial dreamscape, Dreamflux Reef. The Express crew thus delves into the heart of the situation. Here, Gallagher reveals to everyone the truths about the Dreamscape, the Stellaron, Mikhail, and the other Nameless. They finally uncover the legacy of the Trailblaze and, in doing so, receive a glimpse from the Harmony. To fulfill the wishes of their predecessors, everyone heads to the Penacony Grand Theater with the intention of sealing the Stellaron. However, they are forced into a deadly battle against Sunday, the head of the Oak family, who is aligned with the Order. This great battle concludes with the fall of the Order once again. The future of Penacony remains uncertain. However, thanks to the mediation of the crew, the family and the IPC agree to cede some of their interests and reach a consensus. Penacony regains the right to determine its own destiny. In the very end, Sparkle makes a grand return with a startling bombshell. This crisis is ultimately resolved amid spectacular fireworks. With everyone receiving their own best ending, the tragicomedy of the sweet dream comes to a close.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
I'm never taking a bath again. My AI components are short-circuiting.
Why did you take a bath at all?
The Eternal Land.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle? Huh?
2 years.
Has it been that long?
Damn, has it really been that canonically that long?
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Why is only some of these voiced? What happened to Himiko's voice actor?
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
Yeah, it could be Himiko's voice actors on strike right now. Yeah, they did, like, in ZZZ, Suikaku's voice actor has been replaced twice, and one of those was because of the strike, but I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, I have been out of the loop on this game for a very long time at this point.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutralized. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and, what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
The truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Club family back then, without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though.
Himiko's VA is V in fucking League of Legends, so she's been a little busy.
Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez, are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will. Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
I mean, it's obviously Sunday.
Do you recall when or where we might have met?
Oh, he's Jedi mind tricking them.
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Interesting.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
At least, she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said,
If I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping
Yeah, Himiko's voice actor being a bit busy
so exciting.
might also be why currently not in the game, because being V in League of Legends means you got a lot to do right now. Because this came out, like this update came out
2 bloodhounds.
A little while ago now. Like a month ago?
Unlike the pair
2 months ago?
Genuinely not sure.
Park?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
Literally, you and me
You're
interacting.
the only one I can turn to now.
Oh no, I don't forget you're short. I remind you constantly.
Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on
True.
my conscience.
Well, you certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due, so why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean... Mr. 1 Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
Yeah, his name is Workday. His disguise's name is Workday.
It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
So you can only eat burgers. So, fucking, what's her name from ZZZ would love it here.
And B,
And
love
B,
you, burger
yes.
bitch.
Only cast and crew members allowed on stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash. Don't throw trash in trash cans. Don't throw trash in trash. What
No
the fuck is this?
consumption of food except for burgers. What? No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't...
Ah. Huh. So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
Yeah, same.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you. How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Some rules are meant to be broken.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something? Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Let me translate that for you.
Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Ugh. I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough. Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
I'm playing a gachapon inside of a gacha game.
Reverse. And yet appropriate.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule? They can't be seriously going that far, right? No. Hey, look out!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
My friends, indulge yourselves! It's on me.
Set the seas ablaze!
Dreams do come true.
This dog currently has no weaknesses to what I have, except for Super Break.
Set the seas ablaze!
God, Super Break is so good.
Let the show begin.
They really fucked up when they put that in the game.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Sam has to go. It's time for Hanukkah celebration stuff.
Let's improvise.
He's gotta go make latkes.
Spend freely.
Well, I'm still getting ready and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably gonna leave in about 20 minutes here, but yeah.
Indulge yourselves!
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Probably go on this for a little bit longer and then swap to something else.
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Oh. I have trash to throw in the trash can.
Something's happening. What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
I love that we got golden trash back.
Oh, there it is. does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
You're not human, dude. You have earwings.
You're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
You're not wrong.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now, we should go. This will be a long farewell.
Oh, Sam's doing some sewing work. I thought I heard something.
I'm sewing my pronouns onto my jacket.
Yay!
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating.
Oh, Ricky, that's nothing compared to Sam.
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him, but be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now, it's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
We'll do this next one and then we'll swap to something else. Also, yeah, Sam does nothing but portmanteau.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent.
Welt is
will
cool.
never experience the Order again either.
He can create black holes from his
I won't be
cane.
taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
That's what all those little orbs are. He's basically threatening him with a billion fucking...
Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Each one of those is a mini black hole that he can just activate at any point.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony, too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Do I have enough for another pull? Let's see. If we claim this achievement, I really would like to get Fugue, but I doubt that's gonna happen because I already lost the 50-50 once, so I'd have to get all the way back to
We're here. They
soft pity, which is not gonna happen.
Nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case,
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
there's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
Okay, we're just gonna run into feud, huh?
These ladies?
Well, Ting Yun's currently.
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Hey, Skrullum.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason. I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination. Could there be more to it?
Yeah, Himiko's voice actor must have been very busy at the
The
time.
average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the
I just can't
Garden of
imagine,
Recollection's mirror.
like, being the voice actor for V or Vi. It's VI. I don't know if it's V or
It's a
Vi.
pity
I don't
we
watch
do not
Arcane.
communicate much within the
For
society.
League, and then
Not to
having
mention we
like
lost
another
most of
game
our
be like, hey,
members
do you
to
want to
the
come
Lord of
in and
Silence.
record like
I have never heard of
a few hundred lines in the middle of you doing other shit? It's a Vi? Okay.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events.
Yeah, I would
suppose
assume
that's
it would
the
be
fate
scheduling
you
issues.
Organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah. I assumed it was
So
it
is
was
out
like
of
Arcane or
goodwill
some
that
other
the Astral
shit that
Express
she's got going on.
volunteered to send her back home. Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically. Not now. Of all times. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting Yun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Tingyun ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going on?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain. I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Tingyun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Yeah, how did you find Tingyun?
Discussion for later. For now,
she's been
focusing
dead,
on
bro.
returning Miss Tingyun to her normal self.
She died like in update 2.
Not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Tingyuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Like, Tingyun died. Like, she got hollowed out and used as a fucking sock puppet, and then we watched her neck get broken.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
It was genuinely really disturbing.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Which Miss Tingyun are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild.
Kiyomi consider it.
There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
I don't even
Mr.
use the
Yang
bat, I use a
mentioned
hat.
The Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically, the Xianzhou Laofu.
The Laofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the La Fu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting-Yuns here.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're here again. So, what's your decision? I knew it. I always have an eye.
Okay, that's the one we talked to. Oh god, there's so many. Bro. Oh god, each one with a name over it is talkable. Oh, looking at the balloon, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit, I think. It's been about 2 hours. Let's swap it up to something else. I'll keep going on this. Oh god, there's just so many of them. There's so many Ting-Yuns. Why did they do this? How could they do this to me? What should we swap to? Do we want to swap to cassette beasts or
I think cassette beasts is a great idea.
Yeah, you go sleep. Cassette beasts is fun, but I kind of want to play it with you. Sleep tight. I kind of want to. I kind of want to play it with you now.
I mean, that's fine.
I don't know. Could do more caravan sandwich, but I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling recordy right now. You know what? Let's do a Vampire Survivors run, and then I could swap it up to Warframe. Because it's just about reset time. And what time do you have to go, Sam? Are you helping make latkes, or are you just hanging out?
I didn't sign up, so I figured I'd just show up and be extra help when I could.
Oh, okay. Do I have anybody unlocked that I haven't bought yet? No. Jeez, there's so many fucking characters in this game now. Oh yeah, I forgot to swap over to Vamp Serve. Vampire Survivors. Vibes. I have not tried Charlotte yet. Let's try Charlotte. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so this thing like targets. I definitely need something for closer range than what it is. Okay, we'll go with the spells. How's that sound? Oh, when she stands still, she charges. Oh, interesting. Okay, I gotta wait for the other two spells. Spell strike or spell string and spell whatever. Spell stream. Spell string, spell strike, spell stream. That's the three. I don't know how to Evo this thing. I should probably look that up. What the fuck does that do? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be like killing bosses, huh? As well. Yep, spell strain. No, my headache is coming back. But I just took more ibuprofen right before the stream started. If anything, it should be doing the opposite. I got shit to do today. to find fucking spell string. Oh, there's a tracked orb. Yeah. It'll help me upgrade the whip at the very least. Oh no. I need to... Okay, triple, I'll take it. I'll take it. Just get me out of this fucking corner. Holy shit. I do not know what evolves the fire book. I assume it's another book of some kind. Hey Sam, could you look it up for me? It's like the Book of Inferno or something. It's a red book, red with like silver on it, on the wiki. It's called, what is it called? It won't let me show. Or open grimoire, let me see. I might, oh, yeah, the grimoire shows evolutions.
Oh,
it does not tell me what the evolution for it is. I have not unlocked it, I have not found the evolution for it, so I don't know.
But it's the red book there?
Yeah, it's the red book with like the silver binding or whatever.
It looks like Raging Fire, which evolves at max level with Spinach into Salamander.
Spinach, gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, the grimoire only shows ones that you have gotten. Damn it. I will admit, this weapon is pretty alright. Santa water, nope. Come on. Don't need potato salad. By potato salad, I mean the spring spell string. I didn't mean to open that. I didn't see it. It was hidden in the fire. This one I will open. Okay, and that's level 8. Which means I can... yeah, magic wand. And then I'll grab this and hopefully it'll evolve my... It did not. I was gonna say hopefully it'll evolve my water whip, but it didn't. Let's look for some more bosses to kill. I have one of those weapons. I will grab that then. I don't want Santa water. Sure, I'll take Arma, because that means I can get the spinach. bed or somewhere to... And I'll grab empty tome. Oh, that rain effect has to be... There's spell string, finally. Jesus. That rain effect has to be great for the bitrate. It's got to be loving that. Oh, next big crush. I am almost dead. Oh, God. Oh, no, I'm not. I saw the cast bar, and I thought it was my health. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Spellbinder, just as an in case.
I will see you later.
Alright. See you later, Pip. Still no evolution for the book. Still not evolving. Did it only need spinach? Sorry, I'm on the Vampiserve wiki right now. 1 second. Oh, spinach needs to be max level. Gotcha. We just need to level up spinach some more. All right, sick. Duplicator. Yeah. Empty tome, duplicator, spell string, there we go. There we go. Now we can grab this. There we go. Salamander. Or salamander. Oh, that's got to be great for the bitrate. Yeah, that's what we love to see. Yeah. Spell string. Oh no, it turned off most of my shit. I had to kill myself. And there we go. Spellstorm. Now everything is fucked. So we can pick up 2 more weapons now. And we're good. Vanitas Whip. What do you take to evolve? A hollow heart. Yeah, sure. I can still grab hollow heart. Sure, fire wand, why not? All I need is hollow heart, and I'm good. Because of the reduction in cooldown, it's almost always raining. And there's just continuous, oh, and there's hollow heart. There's just continuous death. Alright, I better stay in this room until 20-minute boss. should at least go grab the chest before I go anywhere. Only got 9 minutes left. Oh, hi. Alright, getting close, getting close. Yeah, just keep going for the whip. Why not? Oh, a 5. No, it's 1. Why wouldn't it let me skip there? That was weird. There we go. Now it'll evolve. Probably. Grab the last hollow heart just in case. There we go. Oh. That's that kind of explosion. Okay. I won't make it, but I'm getting as close to Dracula's room as I can. Yeah, I definitely don't think we're gonna die in the in the 25-minute rush or boss. I think we're good there. Always coin bag. Oh, I'm dying. Whoops. Where am I in relation to... Okay, not too far. I'm not gonna get there, but I can at least make my way over. Is this the big baby? No, it's that dude. Yeah. There's one that summons a giant baby head. Like, fucked up everything. It's weird. Almost missed a boss. Oh yeah, the dog. That's Puppy. Fine. I'll stay where I'm at. We'll take the extra coins. All right, we now can use Raging Fire whenever we feel like. All right, cool. I think I'm going to go quick log in to Wharf, check my stuff for the week, and then probably wrap it up just so I can go take care of some stuff around the house while Sam is off, and I do not disturb him. Since his chair is like a couple feet from the sink. The joys of living in a studio. Honestly, I love it here though, so.
Welcome, friends.
All right. Nothing new. Nothing new. Oh wait, it is new because it's new week. Whose birthday is it this week? It's Owie's birthday. Alright, let's go look and see what EDA looks like this week, because, oh god.
A new day dawns. Let us to work.
Yes, your eyes aren't deceiving you. Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur. Nay.
Okay.
Rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this.
Okay.
That woe shall be his sole reward. Prepare well, for we shall not return until the experiments are secured.
Okay, yeah. So I'll use Stynax, Boltor, Vesper, and either of these two melees. That'll work out fine. Wait, is Powerless part of this?
Several experiments are threatened by the
No,
Murmur as they near
interesting.
completion. We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a three-phase response.
I'll skip out on Frame Curse Syndrome then.
Laid low, we shall not return.
Or maybe I'll skip out on Gear Embargo. No, because I'm going to be spamming a bit. Well, no, because I'll be gaining... Yeah, this is what it'll look like for me. Because I'll be gaining Overguard constantly. Yeah, not bad. Anyway, I'm going to go take care of some stuff. And also get some food. Because I have eaten a bagel today. So, yeah, anyway. Have a nice day, everybody. I'll see you.